Welcome back, YouTube. Back here with Crown Sports Cards. Finally found some. I've been looking and looking. I refuse to pay the highly overpriced second market for these. Caught a restock, was able to snag 2 of these. I'm not actually sure what they're called, if they're mega boxes. They're obviously bigger than the blasters, which I think they call value boxes. I'm gonna have to get used to all the new terms. So we've got 2 of them. They got the NFL buybacks, huge autos, Cam Ward's, Drake Mays, all the people that we wanted in Panini that weren't in Panini are here. So let's just get into them. Shout out to Keith over at NTX Irrigation. He said I should open this one because the tops is on the tops. So we'll just go ahead, get into this box. Got back. We still have some Panini stuff we're gonna open up. I was just real excited that found some Topps Chrome. These are $70, I think, on the secondary market. They're going for over $100. I think I saw some for $100. I saw some for like $120, $140. It's kind of all over the place. The market seemed to jump way up. Oh, you can't even make even stacks. 7 packs. But the market, everybody has a fear of missing out, right? So everybody wants to grab a hold of them. So they skyrocket. Now it's going back down. And I'm sure they will hit a total floor once they release whatever their next product is going to be. Either way, I'm excited to get some. Excited to rip some. We're looking for the Matt Stafford buyback. We're looking for colors. The look looks good. I like that it's not. I mean, it just looks like their other chromes. Got our for Julian Edelman. Legends of the Game. That's nice. So yeah, they're not called hollows. They're not called silvers. They are called refractors. Let's see. Got Tank Dell, Quinshon Judkins base. Let's keep these separate. We'll do all the inserts by themselves, all the parallels by themselves. And these cards are going for quite a bit. Once again, it's that fear of missing out. It's the, oh man, I want to get on them before. Oh, we got a color. Everybody wants to get on them, get their players. Thinking Dolphins rookie. Legends Peyton Manning. Oh, shoot, we got a 2 colors. Let's just, I am going to sweat them. We're just going to get into it. All right, Ollie Gordon. Topps Chrome, Ollie Gordon. Not numbered. Oh, this is the hot pink and lime green, I guess is what we have. X-Fractors in here. Parallels. Pat Bryant. Browns. Shador one time. Dylan Gabriel one time. Dang. They do look nice, though. Dang. Not the brown one. We'll hang on to it. Maybe he's got a chance. All right. Man, really love to get a Matt Stafford anything. Help pay for some of this. Like I said, these are $70 a piece. We're going to open 2 of them. They are pretty expensive. So give me a like, give me a comment, give me a follow, give me a something. Man, we have gotten quite a few Browns already. And Eric McCoy, Saints. Man, an auto would be cool. I just like that you can get autos of people that know the Browns. Xavier Worthy on the base. Legends. Michael Vick. That's a name you hadn't heard in forever. That's pretty cool. Khalil Mullings. So there. Walker. Drake London. On the X-Fractor. It doesn't say you're guaranteed any certain amount of the X-Fractors colors. There's another pink. But Eagles, Campbell, rookie Charger. Oh, there we go. Hampton on the pink. Danny Stutzman, rookie on the X-Fractor. Christian Watson. That's probably one of our better ones. Let me see if I got any. Sleeves. I'll sleeve all this up at the end so they can get tossed into a box. What percentage of cards do you think we even sell? For me, if it's only a couple bucks, it's not necessarily worth it for me to want to sell it. The hassle of eBay is unreal. So I just got boxes and boxes, hoping they turn out to be like a Patrick Mahomes or a Tom Brady, and you're like, oh man, I think I've got that in a box somewhere. I'm not a hoarder, you're a hoarder. Alright. Nothing super cool in this one. Ramsey, Allen, Noah Fant, Jerry Jeudy, another Browns on the refractor. Uman Milan? I don't know. Patriots, Tom Brady. Oh, yeah. We got Braid D, if you took out those. Alright, last pack. End on something pretty nice. Something at all. Got another pink. Titans. Yeah, so this is just the base. Titans rookie. This is just the base. They can have more, I guess, refractor in them. Let's just rip this Band-Aid. Mullings. Falcons, Xavier Watts. See a load of Dr. Watts. And a Kyler Murray. Oh man, they probably saved everything for these the hobby boxes that are $1,000. Kind of mind-blowing. Not really that mind-blowing. If you guys ever run into a guy named Keith, go ahead and egg his house, because that box was terrible. Just terrible. Alright, this box though, I can feel it. Feel it in my hands. Yeah, sorry, my hands are all beat up. I'm an irrigator by profession. Fix sprinkler systems. Just got a slight addiction to sports cards. Seeing those. George Pickens. Marion Hampton on Power Plays Refractor. James Pierce. Savion Williams. Damian Brown. Diami Brown. All right. Singletary, Joey B. Bobby Wagner, Ravens. Malachi Starks. Luther Burden for the Jets. Alan Lazard. Yeah, they go in those packs. We'll figure it all out. You know, they can't all be winners, but they sure as heck can't all be losers. Yeah? I mean, I'll take a Matthew Stafford base. Give me $20 back. Real easy. Chris Olave. Max Crosby. Micah Parsons. Ted McMillan. And a Tommy Trimble. I wish those two were switched. That would have been cool. 4 packs left. $140 in the hole. I'm going to have to do some comp looking. Let's see if we can find anything cool. Anything worth selling. Jaden Daniels. Zay Flowers. Saquon. Elijah Aurora, that's probably pretty good. Trey Amos. And Will Anderson. I do like the pinks. I like those lime greens too. We pull a lot more pinks than lime greens. I wonder if the lime greens are fewer. We'll have to go back through and see how many pinks we pulled. There's an even number maybe you're supposed to get. Maybe there is a certain amount. They just don't say anything. They also don't say anything on the back like what you should. Oh, there's a green. Lime green. They don't say anything on the back like what you should expect. You know, 1 auto, X amount of parallels. David Njoku. Cam Ward. That could be nice. Just leave that up. Jared Verse on the refractor. Eagles, not a rookie. You can tell by the old helmet. Jordan Davis, nose tackle. Yay. Yay. Be a lot cooler if they had an autograph down there. Man, it's hard to see the... Hard to see those words in there. Not numbered. Fortune 15. Let's leave that. Might be worth a couple bucks. So I think that's only 2 lime green ones. Caleb Williams. Matt, there we go. There's a buyback we needed. Joey B. That's probably, or not probably, that is the most expensive card we've pulled so far. Rookie Falcons, James Pierce. Tyler Shuck. Used to be a Tech quarterback. You know who also used to be a Tech quarterback? Sorsby. Bum. Gambling. Ridiculous. Like making dollar bets. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm a Red Raider fan. But making dollar bets on what pitch is coming next? I mean, that's how you're going to go down? Ugh. It's still fresh. The wound is wide open. All right. No cool colors. Niners. Lenore, Michael Penix. I think that's Pulsar. And the others are X-Fractors. Jets. Bills, not a rookie. Didn't look like a quarterback. Joey Bosa. That was pretty nice. All right. There, that one there, that one there. Let's go ahead and count these. So we got greens, pinks, pink, pink, pink. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's an even number, so maybe you kind of just get what you get. As my kids would say, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So these Pulsars, I haven't seen a lot of those. I think there's only maybe 2 of them. So maybe the Pulsar is a little more rare compared to the just regular X-Fractors. It looks like we got 3 Pulsars. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the pink X-Fractors, and then 2 of the lime green. Centering looks to be okay. I think this one's left to right. Either way, this is our big win. Matthew Stafford's buyback. Basically, we're rich. I'm going to put it in a top loader. Oh, man. I was hoping for a numbered card. And all that. We're always hoping for that. Either way, buy singles. Don't waste your money on buying the boxes. Just subscribe to me. Let me waste my money. And you'll get the same rush of sad feelings and a lot of disappointment. Until next time.